Hello, I'm Donal Macaulay from BJGP. Last night I saw Dave Triska on television on Channel 4 News where he demonstrated how to make your own protective equipment. Dave, now we should emphasize to those watching that this is not the standard British standard safety equipment. This is DIY when you cannot access equipment. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely. This is not standard supply chain. This is not approved by anyone. So this is making the best of local resources and getting some protective face shields available for staff. So absolutely clear that there's been no formal sign off from this from anyone within Public Health England or NHS England.
So Dave, tell us how you do it.
It's actually remarkably simple. So in amongst the community now, where you live, there will be a number of people, many, who've got 3D printers. These are printers that allow you to extrude plastic filaments and make 3D models of anything you like, really. One of those things was an open source face shield visor for healthcare, which was developed by a Czech company in conjunction with the Czech Ministry for Health. They were very kind and released the design openly on the internet for anyone to use, so long as it was for non-profit. We downloaded the file ourselves, put a link out onto our community Facebook page asking anyone to help us. Within 4 hours, I had the first visor in my hands printed by one of my patients.
So this, just to recap, this is a 3D printer. You can buy them online. They're about how much?
So if you wanted to buy a starter kit from Amazon, the printers themselves are about £200.
And do you have the details of on your Facebook page of where people can get the code?
Yep, so if anyone wanted to follow me on Twitter, it's at Dave_DLT, then you'd be able to find all the details of this in a number of posts that I've done.
And Dave, can you just show us the equipment for people watching?
Yeah, of course. So this is the 3D printed visor itself. So the bit that's made is this white section here. So what that allows you to do is have a holding mechanism for a replaceable face shield. So the face shield itself can be replaced, holds it away from your forehead. So there's comfort involved in there, and just some method of securing it at the rear. So we've chosen to go for simplistic elastic band because it's cheap and replaceable. The other component that we use, bearing in mind this is our Blue Peter badge for general practice, is some overhead projection sheets which have holes punched in, which corresponds to the lumps on here, and you can attach it. And because they're cheap and readily available overhead projection sheets, you remember those from med school, then you can just replace them on a patient-by-patient basis.
Dave, thank you very much for showing us how to do this. Can I just emphasize once again, this is not British Standard approved. This is not RCGP policy. This is the equivalent of a blog, an opinion on BJGP Life. But we really do appreciate you sharing this information with us today, Dave. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.